Welcome to Finland, where breathtaking nature meets progressive minds and stunning beauty. Imagine crystal-clear lakes, vibrant cities, and a unique culture that celebrates freedom. Ready to discover this Nordic paradise? Finnish women prefer silent but deadly flirts. In Finland, romance thrives in the unspoken. Unlike cultures where grand gestures and smooth pickup lines dominate, Finnish women favor a silent but deadly approach to flirting, where subtlety speaks louder than words. A lingering gaze across a snowy park stutters a charity smirk during a quiet sauna session, or the act of brewing you a second cup of coffee without asking can all be profound signals of interest. This understated style stems from Finland's introverted culture, where small actions carry weight and loud declarations feel unnatural. Dating apps like Tinder thrive here precisely because they allow Finns to bypass the awkwardness of striking up conversations in person. A first date might involve a wordless hike through a pine forest, where comfortable silence is the ultimate compatibility test. If she invites you to her lakeside cabin, a sacred space for Finns, it's the equivalent of a love letter. Physical touch is equally restrained but meaningful. A brush of hands while passing a cinnamon bun or stealing your beanie as a joke are classic Finnish flirt moves. Yet this quiet allure has power. Once a Finnish woman is interested, her loyalty runs deep. She won't play games or drop hints. She'll show up, literally. Expect midnight bike rides to see the northern lights, or surprise savory pastries left on your desk. The irony? Finland's silent flirts often lead to the most direct relationships. When a Finn finally says, "I love you," they mean it forever. No takebacks. Land of a thousand lakes. When you hear the phrase, "land of a thousand lakes," you might picture a serene country with just a handful of picturesque ponds. But Finland takes this modest descriptor to an entirely new level. It's home to a staggering 188,000 lakes, the highest number of any country in the world. That means there's roughly one breathtaking lake for every 30 people. These aquatic gems vary vastly, from tranquil little forest pools to the expansive allure of Lake Saimaa, Finland's largest lake, stretching over 4,400 square kilometers. This isn't merely a statistic. It's a fundamental part of Finland's identity and landscape, shaping the culture and lifestyle of its people in the most beautiful way. These countless lakes were carved out during the Ice Age by retreating glaciers, leaving behind a mesmerizing patchwork of water and forest. Lakes in Finland are more than just postcard-worthy landscapes. They shape the country's lifestyle, economy, and culture. In summer, people swim, paddle canoes, and enjoy traditional lakeside cottages known as moki. In winter, the lakes freeze over and transform into skating rinks, snowmobile trails, and even roads in some rural areas. Many Finns find spiritual peace near water, and it's not uncommon to see locals staring quietly at a lake's horizon, letting nature wash over them in silence. What makes Finland's lakes even more astonishing is how pristine and accessible they are. The country takes environmental protection seriously, so the water in many lakes is so clean, it's safe to drink. Visitors and locals alike can enjoy every man's right, which allows them to hike, fish, and camp near most lakes, even on private land. Whether shimmering under the midnight sun or frozen in the Arctic winter, these 188,000+ lakes are Finland's soul, untouched, unforgettable, and endlessly captivating, home to the real Santa Claus. Nestled in the enchanting snowy landscapes of northern Finland lies a town where Christmas comes alive every single day, Rovaniemi. Officially recognized as the beloved hometown of Santa Claus, this magical destination is the jewel of Lapland. Imagine stepping into Santa Claus Village, where the spirit of the holidays dances in the air year-round. Here, you can meet Santa himself, snap a picture while crossing the mystical line of the Arctic Circle, and indulge in the joy of sending postcards from the renowned Santa Claus post office. This charming spot is a hub of holiday cheer, receiving hundreds of thousands of letters from children around the globe each year. Rovaniemi is not just a place, it's a celebration of the magic of Christmas that beckons to everyone, young and old. In Rovaniemi, the magic of Christmas is a year-round experience that captures hearts at any time of year. During the summer, when daylight stretches endlessly, families wander through enchanting pine forests, eagerly visiting Santa beneath the enchanting glow of the midnight sun. As winter descends, the village transforms into a breathtaking fairy tale, adorned with twinkling lights, snow-dusted cottages, reindeer rides, and exhilarating husky sledding adventures. No matter the season, Santa is always present, dressed in his iconic warm red robes, ready to hear your dreams and pose for cherished photographs. It's a rare place where the thrill of childhood wonder mingles beautifully with the nostalgia of adulthood, creating memories that will last a lifetime. But there's more than just festive cheer here. Rovaniemi offers a profound cultural experience. Located in the region where the indigenous Sami people live, the town provides a unique glimpse into Lapland's Arctic traditions. Add to that the surreal experience of seeing the northern lights dance across the sky, and you begin to understand why Rovaniemi is so much more than a gimmick. It's a place where myth and reality meet, where magic is tangible, and where the spirit of giving, warmth, and joy lives not just in December, but every day of the year. World's best education system. In a world inundated with academic stress and endless hours in the classroom, Finland emerges as a shining example of serenity, balance, and excellence. Perennially hailed as one of the top contenders in global education rankings, Finland's remarkable success story is not written in the pages of high-stakes tests or piles of homework. Instead, it rests on the pillars of trust, equality, and innovative thinking. Interestingly, Finnish children don't start formal education until they are 7, yet they consistently outshine peers from other nations. What's their secret? It lies in a system that celebrates play, nurtures creativity, and fosters an authentic love for learning, prioritizing growth over grades and rankings. Here, education is not a race, but a journey filled with discovery and joy. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Finnish education model is its distinctive approach to homework and testing. Imagine a school where daily assignments are rare and standardized tests are virtually unheard of. In Finland, teachers are not just instructors. They are highly respected professionals, most of whom hold master's degrees, and they enjoy the autonomy to create lessons that inspire and engage their students. The Finnish education system is revolutionary in its commitment to equality. All children attend well-resourced public schools with no elite private institutions. Early support is provided for struggling students, and cooperation is prioritized over competition. Free, nutritious school meals ensure every child has a fair start. This approach has not only led to a highly educated population, but also one of the happiest. Finland demonstrates that true success comes from trust, compassion, and belief in every child's potential. Midnight sun and polar night. Picture a land where the sun defiantly refuses to set, bathing the world in a warm, golden glow even in the depths of night. Welcome to Lapland, nestled in the serene beauty of northern Finland, where the enchanting dance of the midnight sun and the mystique of the polar night create an experience unlike any other. During the blissful summer months, life above the Arctic Circle transforms as the sun lingers in the sky for a staggering 73 consecutive days. Time seems to stand still as adventurers take to the trails, cast fishing lines under the shimmering glow, and even swing golf clubs beneath the midnight skies. With energy levels soaring, sleep feels like an afterthought in this vibrant celebration of summer. Yet, as the seasons shift, so too does the landscape. The calm beauty of Kaamos, or polar night, blankets the region in a serene bluish twilight. For weeks on end, the sun dips below the horizon, leaving behind a dreamlike glow that envelops the snowy expanse. It's not complete darkness. Rather, it's a gentle, ethereal light that creates a magical ambiance, inviting reflection and wonder in this unique polar paradise. This darkness invites a slower, quieter way of living. Streets are lit with lanterns and fairy lights, and cozy fireplaces flicker behind frosted windows. It's during this time that the northern lights dance most vividly across the sky, turning long nights into something hypnotic and unforgettable. Life adapts, not with gloom, but with wonder and warmth. These dramatic shifts in light have a powerful effect on both the natural world and human emotions. In summer, there's a feeling of boundless freedom. People embrace the outdoors, and festivals stretch late into the night. In winter, introspection and togetherness take over, with saunas, hot drinks, and deep conversation becoming essential rituals. The people of Lapland don't merely endure these extremes, they celebrate them. It's a place where light and darkness don't follow the rules, and where nature constantly reminds you of the incredible beauty found at the edges of the earth. Finland invented the first internet browser. Before Chrome and Firefox took center stage, a remarkable technological revolution was quietly unfolding in Finland. It was 1992 when 4 innovative students from the Helsinki University of Technology unveiled Urwise, the very first graphical web browser. At a time when the internet resembled a complex labyrinth of text, Urwise dared to change the game. It introduced a revolutionary way to explore information by clicking. With its user-friendly interface and intuitive hyperlinks, this groundbreaking browser opened the door to a visually engaging online world and laid the foundation for how we would ultimately learn, communicate, and connect with one another. It was a pivotal moment that sparked a transformation in our digital experience. What makes the Urwise story so fascinating is how ahead of its time it truly was. The internet was still in its infancy, and Tim Berners-Lee had only recently introduced the World Wide Web. While his browser was functional, it was basic in design. Urwise added the magic: graphics, fonts, scroll bars, and clickable links. It made the internet feel alive. And yet, despite its genius, Urwise never reached its full potential. The students behind it graduated and lacked the funding to commercialize the project. Still, their groundbreaking work influenced the development of later browsers that would change history. Finland may not always shout about its tech triumphs, but the story of Urwise is a powerful reminder of the country's quiet innovation. It reflects the Finnish mindset: curious, collaborative, and visionary. Today, as we scroll through sleek apps and hyper-connected platforms, it's easy to forget that the roots of our digital lives trace back to a snowy campus in Helsinki, where a group of students dared to imagine the internet not as code, but as something beautiful and human-friendly. Their legacy lives on in every tab we open. National obsession with coffee. In Finland, coffee is far more than just a beverage. It's an integral part of daily life. With Finns averaging an impressive 12 kilograms of coffee per person each year, it's no surprise that they lead the world in coffee consumption. That's around 4 to 5 cups every single day, come rain or shine. Forget about fancy lattes or sugary caramel drizzles. The Finnish palate prefers the purity of light-roasted filter coffee. It's smooth, straightforward, and delivers a comforting warmth, akin to a friendly handshake in the chill of winter. Coffee finds its way into every moment, whether it's enjoyed during breakfast, shared over lunch, sipped during afternoon breaks, or even served at somber funerals. In Finland, coffee is the quiet yet steadfast companion that enhances every occasion, making ordinary moments feel just a little more special. This deep-rooted coffee culture is built into the rhythm of Finnish daily life. Most workplaces have mandatory coffee breaks, And many families still honor the tradition of afternoon kahvihetki, coffee moment, often accompanied by pulla, a sweet cardamom bun. It's less about caffeine and more about connection. Friends rarely meet without coffee. Meetings, both formal and casual, are punctuated with cups being poured and shared. Even the word kahvitauko, coffee break, feels sacred. No matter how cold or dark the day, there's comfort in the routine of a hot cup in hand. What's truly unique is how unpretentious it all is. While other countries may obsess over barista artistry, Finnish coffee culture is wonderfully minimal. No status, no flash. Just coffee as a democratic ritual. From remote Lapland cabins to busy Helsinki offices, it flows through the veins of the nation. Perhaps it's the long winters, or perhaps it's the Finnish love for quiet moments. But one thing is certain. In Finland, coffee isn't just fuel. It's a national heartbeat, brewed steadily and sipped slowly, one peaceful cup at a time. Home of the world's happiest people. For several consecutive years, Finland has claimed the top spot in the World Happiness Report, a fact that often leaves outsiders scratching their heads. How can a country known for its long, dark winters and seemingly reserved demeanor consistently radiate such joy? The answer lies beneath the surface. Finland's happiness isn't about constant smiles or superficial cheer. It's rooted in a profound and unwavering sense of contentment and security. The Finnish people have a remarkable trust in their government, and the effectiveness of public services bolsters this faith. Whether it's access to quality healthcare, a robust education system, or reliable unemployment support, Finns rest easy knowing their systems support them every step of the way. This deep-seated assurance is what truly sets Finland apart as a beacon of happiness in the world. One of the biggest ingredients in Finland's happiness recipe is trust in each other and society. Children walk to school alone, wallets are returned when lost, and people leave their babies outside in strollers for naps. There's an unspoken understanding that most people will do the right thing. Corruption is nearly non-existent, and public officials are held to high ethical standards. It's the kind of environment where people can breathe easy, knowing they're not being cheated, watched, or left behind. That sense of fairness builds emotional resilience and lowers daily stress. But Finnish happiness is also rooted in balance and simplicity. People value free time, nature, and quiet. The national lifestyle favors lakeside cottages, forest walks, and meaningful solitude. There's no race for status or perfection. Modesty is admired, and everyone is seen as equal. This cultural mindset helps people feel satisfied with what they have, rather than constantly chasing more. It's not about being ecstatic every day, it's about being okay, grounded, and at peace. In a world of chaos and competition, Finland's calm confidence may be the happiest secret of all. Air is among the cleanest on Earth. In Finland, a deep breath feels like inhaling pure serenity. The air here is so pristine that scientists worldwide have chosen it as the gold standard for measuring pollution in other regions. With lush forests blanketing over 70% of the land and a population density that's refreshingly low, Finland's breathtaking landscapes serve as a grand natural filter. The fine particles in the air are among the lowest anywhere on Earth, earning Finland the esteemed recognition from the World Health Organization as one of the top countries for air quality. For the people of Finland, stepping outside isn't just a routine. It's like entering a sanctuary crafted by nature itself. In Finland, the purity of the environment goes beyond just the air. It's the water that truly shines as well. Whether it's the crystal-clear lakes, the meandering rivers, or even the tap water, Finns enjoy some of the cleanest water in the world, often surpassing the quality of bottled water found elsewhere. Imagine this, sipping straight from a stream in the tranquility of Lapland, or refilling your water bottle at a public fountain in vibrant Helsinki with no worries at all. But this pristine nature isn't a happy coincidence. It stems from rigorous environmental laws, a commitment to renewable energy, and a national ethos that holds the land in reverence. In Finland, nature is more than just a backdrop. It's woven into the fabric of the Finnish identity, and the people are fiercely dedicated to protecting it. This purity isn't only good for the body, it's food for the soul. Clean air and water have a positive impact on mental clarity, reduce stress, and promote overall well-being. Children grow up surrounded by forests, breathing deeply and exploring freely. The elderly often enjoy long, healthy lives with access to fresh air, even in cities. In Finland, cleanliness isn't a luxury, it's a birthright. And in a world where smog and contamination are becoming the norm, Finland remains a shining example of what's still possible when a country chooses to live in harmony with the earth. Weird, but real. Wife Carrying Championship. In the charming Finnish town of Santa, summer brings with it an extravaganza that's as quirky as it is entertaining. The Wife Carrying World Championship. What began as a light-hearted local joke steeped in folklore has blossomed into a globally celebrated spectacle. Picture this. Men sprint through a challenging 253.5-meter obstacle course, all while balancing their wives, or female partners, in thrilling fashion. The crowd favorites often favor the Estonian carry, an entertaining sight where the woman dangles upside down on the man's back, her legs securely wrapped around his shoulders. It's a delightful mashup of athleticism and absurdity, where laughter and cheers fill the air, making for a truly unforgettable experience. The origins are just as quirky. The event draws inspiration from 19th-century tales of a Finnish outlaw who stole food and women from nearby villages. Today, the kidnapping is all in good fun, with strict rules in place. The wife must weigh at least 49 kilograms, or be burdened with a weighted backpack. Teams travel from around the globe to compete, and the prize? The wife's weight in beer. It's not just a race, it's a spectacle filled with costumes, cheers, and good-natured chaos. For the Finns, it's less about winning and more about laughter, teamwork, and a hearty sense of the ridiculous. What makes the championship so uniquely Finnish is how it blends physical stamina with eccentric humor. There's no high-stakes tension, no elite athletes, just couples willing to test their strength and trust in the quirkiest way possible. Behind the silliness lies a celebration of resilience, companionship, and the Finnish love for turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. In a world of ultra-serious competitions, the Wife Carrying Championship stands out as a reminder that sport can be joyful, weird, and wonderfully human. Birthplace of Nokia. Nokia's journey is a remarkable tale that begins in Finland, where it all started in 1865 as a humble pulp mill company near the town of Nokia. Over the years, this resilient brand reinvented itself, embracing new technologies and evolving with the changing tides of the market. It was during the vibrant 1980s and 1990s that Nokia truly came into its own, emerging as a global telecommunications giant and leading the way in the mobile phone revolution. For countless users around the world, Nokia phones were more than just devices. They were the gateway to mobile communication, celebrated for their unmatched durability, impressive battery life, and iconic designs that became a symbol of the era. What truly distinguishes Nokia isn't just its groundbreaking innovations, it's also its roots in Finland, a nation celebrated for its commitment to education, technology, and perseverance. As Nokia flourished, it paralleled Finland's transformation from a humble, resource-driven economy into a global high-tech powerhouse. This remarkable journey not only brought international recognition to Finnish creativity, but also generated thousands of jobs and invigorated the local economy. Moreover, Nokia nurtured a vibrant culture of innovation that continues to shape Finland's tech ecosystem today. Even after the mobile division was sold, Nokia's rich legacy remains an integral part of the Finnish identity. inspiring future generations to push the boundaries of technology. Beyond phones, Nokia continues to play a crucial role in telecommunications infrastructure worldwide, working on cutting-edge technology like 5G networks. The story of Nokia is more than just a corporate success. It's a testament to Finland's spirit of adaptability and forward thinking. From a small town to the global stage, Nokia's journey is a Finnish tale of transformation, innovation, and a lasting impact on how the world connects. Legal right to nature. Every man's right. In Finland, nature is a treasure that belongs to everyone. Thanks to the incredible tradition known as every man's right, you can explore the breathtaking landscapes of forests, meadows, and lakes. Yes, even on private land. This remarkable legal framework grants you the freedom to hike, camp, forage for wild berries and mushrooms, and fish with a line, all without needing to ask for permission. In a world where private ownership often restricts access to the great outdoors, Finland stands out by celebrating nature as a shared heritage. The law reflects a profound respect for the environment and a strong sense of community trust. But every man's right is more than just a ticket to wander. It comes with its own set of responsibilities. Embracing this freedom means treating nature with care and ensuring that everyone can enjoy it for generations to come. So grab your gear and step into Finland's wild beauty. Adventure awaits. Visitors must respect nature by not disturbing wildlife, damaging plants, or leaving litter behind. Fires are only allowed in safe places, and hunting or trapping is prohibited unless you have the proper permits. The idea is to enjoy the outdoors sustainably, preserving it for future generations. This balance between freedom and responsibility creates a unique bond between Finns and their environment, encouraging mindfulness and care while embracing nature's gifts. This right has shaped Finnish culture in profound ways. Families spend weekends berry picking together. Friends gather for midnight swims in crystal-clear lakes, and hikers explore untouched wilderness without barriers. For many, every man's right is more than a law. It's a way of life, a reminder that nature is not a commodity, but a common treasure. In a world where access to green spaces can be limited, Finland's legal embrace of nature offers an inspiring model of trust, respect, and freedom. World-class maternity care. Baby boxes. In Finland, the arrival of a new baby is not just a personal joy. It's a nationwide celebration marked by a heartwarming tradition that has captured the attention of parents around the globe. The baby box. This delightful package, gifted by the government to every expectant mother, is brimming with vital essentials such as cozy baby clothes, soft blankets, diapers, and a variety of care items. What truly sets the baby box apart is its ingenious inclusion of a small mattress designed to be the baby's very first crib. This thoughtful touch goes beyond mere convenience. It fosters safe sleeping practices right from the start. This remarkable initiative is a key component of Finland's renowned maternity care system, showcasing the country's commitment to nurturing families in a truly innovative way. The baby box tradition began in the 1930s as a way to reduce infant mortality and ensure all babies, regardless of their family's income, start life with the essentials. Today, it's still an essential part of Finnish maternity care and is credited with helping Finland maintain some of the world's lowest infant mortality rates. The box itself is durable, portable, and doubles as a safe sleeping space, making it easy for parents to keep their babies close and secure, whether at home or visiting friends. This practice encourages bonding and fosters a nurturing environment from the very beginning. Finland proves that magic exists between stunning nature, strong women, and free minds. If this Nordic paradise surprised you, hit like and subscribe for more hidden gems. Want to visit? Tell us below.